sip up on this coffee. Tell me, do I taste too strong? Maybe you don't like me. Do you think I care? This train gon' keep on rolling. There's no way that you can stop me, no.
Hey everybody, this is Valencia and welcome to my channel Balloons and Business, where I show you the business of balloon and event decor. So today I'm going to show you how I made this safari themed balloon garland. And I actually made this on a very busy Saturday. I had 2 other events and this was my last event, so I had to blow this balloon garland up on site. So as you can see, I'm blowing up 2 balloons together and I'm rounding them out by pressing one hand on the top of the balloon and releasing air from the bottom, and then I'm tying the balloons into dupes, leaving enough neck of the balloon for slack because I'm going to need that later. So the colors I used were chocolate brown, burnt orange, forest green, eucalyptus green, and mustard yellow. You can check the description box for the brands and the sizes below. So now I'm going to twist my dupes together into clusters, and I'm going to make sure to double twist those dupes to make sure that they're nice and secure in the cluster. I will be color blocking, so the clusters are all going to be of the same color. I'm not exactly sure how many dupes I used in the chocolate brown one. I know for the eucalyptus and mustard colors, I only had the 12 and 5-inch balloons, so I used 8 dupes in each of those clusters. I think the chocolate brown one I used 6 in each cluster. So after I'm done twisting my balloons into clusters, I'm going to take one neck from one balloon in one cluster and a neck from another balloon in another cluster, and I'm going to tie them together. And that's how I'm going to be connecting my clusters for the base of my balloon garland. And this is why I mentioned making sure you got enough slack at the neck. So I'm going to be taking a 260Q balloon and I'm going to take a backdrop clamp and I'm going to double tie that 260 around the clamp and then put the clamp back on my shearer wall. And then I'm going to wrap the 2 ends of the 260 around the balloon garland and then tie the 2 ends of that 260 together. And that's how I'm going to be attaching this balloon garland to the shearer wall. I'm doing this at multiple points. I'm adding in clusters of balloons with the 260 balloon as well. As you can see, I got those little specialty kind of animal print eucalyptus balloons from Calisan. I also got some chocolate colored ones as well. And I'm going to be attaching my 5-inch decorators with the 260 as well, attaching 2 small clusters to each end and then wrapping it around the balloon garland to fill in gaps and add more dimension. As you know, if you watch my videos, you know I love 5-inch decorators. I just think it makes the balloon garland look more polished and finished. And I'm adding some foil animal print balloons as well with a 260 balloon. Now I decided I wanted to add some balloons to that marquee number. So I would advise that you use a command hook, maybe a clear one, to attach to the marquee number and then attach the balloon garland to the command hook. Now when adding the florals, I wrap some duct tape around the ends so that they don't pop the balloons, because those are, faux florals and that wire will pop the balloons if you don't cover it. For those of you who have questions about my shearer wall, I made it myself out of plywood. I painted it as you saw earlier in the video, and I used my Cricut machine to make the vinyl signage that is on the wall. Now I'm just adding some accessories to make it look more safari-like. So now I'm going to be using some high shine to restore the shininess to the balloons. I'm just going to be spraying it on there and letting it air dry for about 20 minutes. So here's the finished product to my safari themed balloon garland. Most of the props I got from Amazon, including the inflatable balloon animals, the stuffed tiger and monkey, and the fake palm tree. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, go ahead on and like it and please subscribe, and you'll get notifications on future videos on balloon and event decor. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.